I want to talk about all this drama surrounded with Doechii. I didn't get too deep into the rabbit hole as far as what was saying and why they have beef or whatever. To my knowledge, Aiden is like a raging racist and like um there's no real significant reason that he has an issue with Doechii. Doechii responded in her song and whatever caused some issues. All I wanted to talk about I wanted to say Doechii is not an industry plant. As someone who knew her before she blew up, she didn't just pop out of thin air. She wasn't just given opportunities. Like she's been working for a minute. You can go do your research. Her shit is quite literally documented. So there's no reason to sit up here just because you were not there for the grind doesn't mean that she was a plant. I don't know why y'all do this to people just because you wasn't there for the grind. That doesn't mean that she's a plant. Just because to you, she popped out of thin air, where to me, she didn't. I've actually been waiting on her to blow up. So it's just like, I get if people think, okay, her getting a Grammy is too early or whatever, but like, I mean, when Cardi came out, her debut album, she won a Grammy for her debut album. Like, there's plenty of other artists out. Like, this is not a new thing, and that was almost a decade ago. Like this is not a new thing. I think people are forgetting we're in we are in an entirely different era of music. We have an entirely new crop of artists. So it's like at some point, yes, these newer acts are going to start getting recognition. They're going to start getting the accolades that you may not feel like they really should have because they haven't put in enough time, but y'all aren't realizing a lot of the people that we grew up on are phasing out of this music shit. These new acts are taking over. And then, of course, with like these awards and stuff like that, they're trying to stay hip to what's popular and what's new. So it's a combination of all of that. But also, what's a part of that is her talent. She's actually talented. So I don't know like why people are acting like, oh, she was like placed here, like she's an industry plant and they manufactured her. Like, no. She's not new. Nothing about this is just out of thin air. And it's not like you who the fuck are y'all to say that she or anyone else who you deem as an industry plant doesn't deserve what they have? Calling someone an industry plant is pretty much saying that, and it's diminishing all the hard work that she's put in. She's not a fucking plant. Just say you wasn't there for the grind and you genuinely don't understand how she got here. Say that. But like she's fucking not a plant. And anyone who has been following her along on her journey would tell you that. With Ice Spice, did niggas question if Ice Spice was a plant? I don't know. Maybe y'all was. I don't remember. But Ice Spice came out with her song, blew up, cool, overnight. Overnight success. She was getting co-signed by Drake and all these niggas. Popped out of thin air. I don't remember a lot of industry plant rumors. I just remember y'all singing along. Oh, new big booty light skin female rapper, cool. We got a talented dark skinned black bitch, and it's a problem. That's crazy. Black women can't do nothing. Dark skinned women can't do nothing. Y'all are so suffocating and irritating. It's so like ugh, yuck. I can't stand y'all. So yeah, I don't know, man. That whole situation was like really irritating. Just seeing that the past couple of days. Um, and yeah, I fuck with Doechii. I fuck with her heavy, and I'm excited to see what she has coming this year. Um, to go ahead and get ready to close out this episode, I'm gonna end it with some transparency. Okay. Um, yeah, I was super excited to come on stream and yap with you guys and talk, and I was real engaging and interactive with my chat in the beginning and my Wi-Fi crashed. And I've had this issue before in a couple of my streams. I just didn't really have the time. Well, let me not say that. I didn't really take the time to try to figure out what the real issue is because I get real irritated when it comes to technology. I don't understand a lot of this shit. So I just thought that okay, if I restarted my router and stuff and things would be better. I had tested some things out over the last couple of weeks. And so with my show being live and engaging, my shit crashes and then people don't come back in the chat and whatever. And this just continues to be a thing. It just becomes really, really discouraging. Especially when there's more to add to the experience. And I don't want it to be like a comfortable thing for, okay, well, her shit is always going to, her shit is always going to crash, so I don't want to join it or whatever, and that just makes people not want to join if my stream is always crashing. Like it's hard for me to reach most people. I'm not live on TikTok anymore when I could be reaching more people. It's just it is discouraging. It's frustrating, but I think um I'm gonna figure it out. I think it just keeps happening because I need to be forced to find a solution. Find a solution. There is a solution to the problem and stop just kind of like letting it float by. So it did kind of kill my excitement a little bit for the stream, my first stream back. So I'm sorry if my energy was kind of off. I tried to get through it. I was happy to see people in my chat and interacting, and I wanted everything to be more engaging and stuff. So I'm bummed. Full full transparency. I'm bummed. But I'm also very, very proud with like what I've built so far and what I've been able to do. And so I don't want to let that discourage me entirely and like, get me too down. It's just a small issue that can be and will be fixed so everything can be smooth moving forward. It's just frustrating when you try to work hard to get everything to run smooth and you just, you still hit blocks, little roadblocks that feel just so, I don't know, it just hits harder. It's something so small, it's just a Wi-Fi issue, but it really frustrates me because I try so hard to make sure I have everything I needed to make it run. It's just like it's just always something. It's just that frustrating feeling of like it's just always something. Every time I'm trying to do something, something always pops up that tries to get in the way and discourage me, and it takes me a little minute to pull myself out of it. Like as soon as something pops up, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like I'm not gonna do this because it's just always something that comes in the way that I have to like overcome, and it's like the most annoying shit ever. And I'm learning how to not back down from that and to just like step up to it. Just face whatever roadblock is in the way, just face up to it and just get past it. Figure out how to fix it and move past it.